Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina may yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya wa rasula ba'da amma ba'du. Allah said in the Holy Quran, A'udzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, ya ayyuhalladzina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. First of all, all praise be to Allah the Almighty, the Lord of the world, the King of the King, the Master of the universe, the one who has created everything, from the smallest thing, an atom, to the biggest thing, a universe, the one who knows everything, the omniscient, the one who has planned everything since the beginning, the one who has given us so many things which is uncountable, so that we can attend and gather in this Darul Hikmah meeting room al Mubarak, inshallah. Secondly, salawat and salam always given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was brought us from Jahiliyah era into Islamiyah era, from the darkness to the lightness, until we all know what's the meaning of Iman, Islam, and Ihsan. Thirdly, I say thanks to the Master of Ceremonies who have given me a little time so that I can perform my speech in front of the audience in this good opportunity. So, I'm standing up in here in front of you all. I want to transfer my speech about how friendship affects our behavior. If we're talking about friendship, it's an important thing that someone has with other person. When they understand about each other, help each other if there's any problem or mistake, someone who was there when we did something, and someone who always reminds us when we did something wrong. Every relationship always begins with strangers, when they do not even know about each other. And then they have a first time meeting and try to socialize each other, hanging out with each other, play together. And finally, they become friend, or best friend, or even someone who is special. From socializing to people, we can understand our friends' behavior and characteristic. And also we can understand what's the problem that our friends is facing, so that we can help them. And if our friend did something bad or immorality things that Allah has prohibited, don't even try to follow them. And we, as their friend, a brother in Islam, reminds them in truth, in goodness, so that we and our friend will going together in truth, and not going to be the one who is in loss in the day of judgment. But if our friend did the right thing, then do the same thing like what our friend did, as long as it's good for us. Because of the friendship, we can change our behavior and characteristic. It's depend to who that we socialize with. Therefore, Allah said in the Holy Quran, in chapter Al-Asr, verse 2 until 3. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Innal insana lafi khusr. Indeed, the mankind is truly in loss. Illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Except for them who have faith and do the righteous thing, and remind each other in truth, and remind each other in patience. Indeed, mankind is truly in loss because of what they have done in this world. A being who have done so many things that Allah has prohibited. A being who is worthy to enter hellfire. Except for them who have faith in Allah, in angel, in book, in messenger, in the last day, and in faith. Someone who always prevents others from doing something bad, and always do things that Allah loves, and fear to do something that Allah hates. So be careful with someone that you used to socialize with, because if we always socialize with a bad person who doesn't even care about a good deed, or doesn't even care about something that related with deen, we also have a potential to be a bad person like that too. And if we always socialize with a good person, who always prevents others from doing a bad things, and always do things that Allah loves, we also have a potential to be a good person like that. So that we, as a Muslim, we all are brother in Islam. Let's remind each other in truth, in goodness, and in passion. Let's be the one who will be saved by Allah from the punishment and the darkness, and be the winner together. I think that's all from me. I'm sorry if there's any mistaken word that I have said here, because I'm just a man who always do so many mistakes. A stubborn brain who always follow their own passion and lust. So that, let's always seek Allah's forgiveness and blessing. Indeed, He's the most forgiving, the most merciful. That's enough. And finally I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.